everybody, it's Crispy and thank you for tuning into my channel, Keeping It Crispy. So it is a Wake Up Wednesday and we are going to focus on bills. And normally I would do my wedding traveling binder, but I kind of revamped it into something else. But in front of me I kind of have like 3 different binders for bills. So I'll go with the essential bills first. So for this one, I have my mortgage sheet here. It's a breakdown. I filled it in from today's numbers, and actually I checked the mail a few hours, well, an hour or two after I got home from work, and they sent, you guys, the mortgage company sent me a piece of letter stating that they made a mistake and pretty much the new monthly mortgage should be $19.98 instead of the $20.31, but I'm still gonna make sure that we still have like enough for $20.31 in our bills bank account, because I'm not trying to stress out in case they make another mistake, you know what I'm saying? But they already admitted that they were at fault. I also redid my dashboards too. So actually I didn't add numbers in here, but I made them bigger so they fit a size, and this is what they look like. I changed the font and I have a colorful like checkoff box here, and this is what it looks like. So this is the essential bills budget binder, and I will show you the personal one right now. So this one, it's gonna look a little, maybe a little too much, but only because I kind of tried to make this as detailed as possible. So this is my personal bills budget binder. So here I have a credit score breakdown. So all of this stuff, well, all of these, the purple ones, they're actually available in my Etsy. And here I have a credit score breakdown. So pretty much right now, my payment history is 100%, my usage is 58%, and so on here on the other side, the right-hand side, I kind of made goals of what I need to hit to be in the excellent, like 700 to 800 credit score. I have 0 derogatory marks, so my age for my credit score is only 2 years old and 11 months, and that's because I actually put the age of each credit that's active right now here at the bottom. That's why it kind of looks a little crazy, but overall, to be in the excellent side, it's 9+ years. And then here, the total accounts that I have had since I've been alive is 13, and I'm trying to hit, well, I'm trying to hit 21, but very at a slow and steady pace. Because if you open too many like accounts or like loans of credit, like credit cards, loans, I think even advanced payment, things like that, it, depending on time frame, it could affect your score in a negative way. And then here I have 4 hard inquiries. I tried to dispute these because these were actually supposed to be soft inquiries because I looked into it, you guys, but they were supposed to be soft inquiries for a pre-approval for an auto loan on ViStar and Navy Federal, because I was trying to shop around for my rate, and I can't get it disputed because it counted as like a hard inquiry instead of a soft one. And just be careful with that. Even though it says soft inquiry, it's better to go in person, because I tried to do the pre-approval just like to get a quote online, but mistake. So I have to wait for these to fall off. I think they fall off after a year or 2. I think after like maybe 2 years tops. So, and I put notes here. So my goal is to lower my usage to 9%. So I only have 2 credit cards to pay off, and then I do have some loans, but I think, yeah, the credit usage is just for the credit cards, not for the loans, because they factor that differently. And all this information I got off of my Credit Karma app, and I just like Credit Karma because it's very user friendly. So, and then here, my open accounts are my 2 scratch pay loans. They're only 2 months old. So that's why the age is like young in a way. And then my Tesla, or our Tesla, is 9 months. My student loans, one of them is 3 years and 4 months. My K Jewelers is 1 year and 1 month. My Capital One is 6 years and 11 months. My second student loan is 1 year and 11 months. My Navy Federal Cash Rewards credit card is 9 years and 10 months. So if I only had this, because it's already past the 9-year mark, my age would be, it would boost up my score. But because it adds in all of your credit cards, loans, anything that affects your credit, it adds in the time frame you got it, and it averages it out. So that's why I'm at 2 years. I'm almost at 3 years. Once I hit 3 years though, my credit score will go up. And then I have my care credit, that's 2 years and 1 month. So just be aware of the time frame you do end up opening like a loan or credit, just because it can affect your score. And then I do have a loan breakdown. So this, so I'm only using this for my scratch pay loans right now. And the reason why is because, so the annual percentage is 32.9%. That's really high. And right now I'm actually at 0% because I have a promotion on the scratch pay loans to where it'll be 0% until July 31st. So my goal is to pay these loans off pretty quickly. And I have the regular payment of $33 and $311, and then the overall remaining balance is pretty much $260 and then $25.19. But yeah, my goal is to pay off by July 31st or earlier. So I can definitely pay this one off earlier, but it's a 2,500 one. I'm like, ooh. And then another thing is to note, so these loans were actually the ones that are about 2 months. So sometimes paying things off early can affect your credit score in a negative way also, which, you know, it's because of the age part is where it could affect it in a bad way. So, but your girl is not trying to get that APR, so I'm just gonna pay these off as fast as I can. And then you guys, oh, I forgot to show you the back, but each breakdown sheet actually has a challenge with it, but it's not back to back. Actually, it's 2 separate pages, but I just put it back to back in here just so I can condense it a little bit more. And look, I try to be, I don't know, I like color, so that's why I added color in this. And this is what it looks like. I thought it was really cute. And I'm also trying to, I tried to give it a kind of like a minimalistic effect with like the words, but I like it all cute and colorful. So now we're gonna get to cash stuffing, you guys, and we are going to play Saveopoly Savings Challenge. This is by Baddiebudgetz on Etsy, and I got my cash here. So we are actually going to be playing with a total of $45, and the cash stuffing part may go by quickly just because we're working with like bigger amounts as we go. And I think I already cash stuffed the 5 and the 10, so I need 25. But I'm gonna condense this before I put it in, but I'm just gonna put it to the side over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. But I had to condense the dollars that I put into 5 and 10, and I'm gonna have to wait to put this in there just so I have a 20 and a 5 instead. And then here, oh wait, but we did complete all these 3 now. So that's the Mediterranean Avenue, Baltic Avenue, and then the Reading Railroad. And then now we are on Oriental Avenue, and I need $15. Ooh, I have 45 and I already took 25, so I only have 10? Actually, let me double check that. No, I should have 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I have $20, so I can actually cash stuff that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have Oriental Avenue, and now we are on this chance card, so I'm gonna scratch it off. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit nervous to scratch this off just because the numbers are high already for this savings book. But oh my gosh, you guys, let's see what we get. 15. Okay, that's not bad, but now I owe myself $10 since I have $5 here. So, oh wait, is this $5? One, oh yeah, $1 was stuck behind the other, but I have $5, so I owe myself 10. So I'm actually gonna have it like this. And I'm gonna try to see if I can condense that now, because I do have some time, and I have my bank bag right here, but it's mainly full of ones, I think. Actually, let me see. Do I have cash? So I need 25 for this one, but in 2 10s and a 5. I'll condense it now since I have my bank bag here. But all of this is a lot of ones. But oh my goodness. So I hope everyone had a good day though. My day was pretty good. I went to work, did my job, and you know, got home, clocked out. I had my therapy session with my therapist. Oh yeah, your girl started therapy. I think I started like in the ending of last month, just because, oof, you know, getting overwhelmed with a lot of things, and I just felt like I just don't have enough time. And then I need a 10 and a 5 for this. But therapy has been so good. And I just need to, well, from the survey that I did after my first therapy session, I learned that I have like an adjustment order to like change. And you know, my life has changed so much, like very quickly, and it's been kind of like life event after life event, kind of, because you know, my dad passed away and then had to handle everything that he was handling, and there's so much that he handled, and then after that everything seemed okay for a little bit, and then more drama on the side, and then oh my gosh, my baby Sylvia, and then what else? So I need to change this to a 5, and then I have to make an IOU card. Oh, that's a 10. But yeah, like I had so many like life events hit me to where, girl, that's why I don't like change sometimes. But I mean, it's reasonable, but also I just need to learn how to cope with, oh my gosh, whatever life throws my way. I'm actually gonna put this money on top for now. That way it gives me a sign that I need to put an IOU card, because I feel like I'm gonna forget after I post this video. Because I still need to laminate, oh my goodness, my nails. I still need to laminate my IOU cards. But yeah, and also you guys, I tried to post my a member freebie earlier today, but for some reason I always have issues on my phone, and then when I switch to my iPad, it works better on my iPad. And I think it's because of, like, there's more storage on there compared to my my Samsung Galaxy phone. But I'll post the freebie tonight for my members, so stay tuned for that. And look at how cute this is. Like, there's so much more, and we are going to be using this budget binder, and when we're done, we cash stuff for the bills, well, in these binders. And then I also added in the other savings book that I'm still working on, which is Let's Get Spooky, the Egg Roll Savings Challenge, and then the Holiday Vibes Gingerbread Edition. Because I'm like, let me just use my savings books for my bills also. Because that's what I did before, and it worked pretty good. But thank you guys so much, you know, for hearing me, for being here, tuning into my channel, showing me your love and support. I hope you guys have a great night and enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and then comment if you have, like, any questions with, oh my gosh, anything at all, I guess. And, you know, thank you guys so much for always keeping it crispy with me. Bye!